The Alaskan interior, some 175,000 square miles of glaciated mountains and swampy boreal forest, bounded by the Brooks Range to the north and the Alaska Range to the south, and inhabited by such fearsome creatures as the grizzly bear, the moose, and, most terrifying of all, billions of bloodthirsty mosquitoes. To attempt to cross it by bicycle would be sheer madness.
Hey!
All uphill.
I know, it's a long way too.
Have a good trip.
Yeah, you enjoy the summer.
All right, I will.
Every time I get halfway up these hills, I'm just thinking, this is a terrible idea. All right, I'm ready to sit on the couch with a box of pizza. Nearly there. You can see the end. I made it. I made it to the top. I was walking some trails from my campsite last night and found this beautiful beach on a bend in the river. So I think it might be time for my first swim in Alaska. My first bath in 3 days. All right, just get our kit off there. Let's check this out. Oh, 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 God. It's so cold. Oh, 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 holy. All right, don't tell Tim from 3 days ago this, but I think I'm starting to enjoy these hills. Like, they feel like they're getting a little bit easier. Yeah. Mosquitoes are pretty intense here, so I'm gonna start by getting a little fire going. One thing I found surprising about Alaska was the amount of forest that's been burned. I'm sure it's part of natural cycles, but when you're actually up close and you see just how much has been burned off, it's quite confronting. I think I'm there. Well, almost exactly 2 weeks later, I'm back. I made it. That was hard work. So there are a lot of romantic pictures of beautiful campsites with beautiful views. But today, cooking dinner, it's looking pretty good in the mud beside the road. Yeah, burrito time. So I've just stopped down here by the Tolovana River for a little wash, a little break, and something I like to try and do is find a bit of fresh food. I think most importantly, this is fireweed. These ones are the best when they're still fully red. Like this guy and this guy. It's a little fireweed snack. Perfect. I really don't like the look of that sky up ahead. That looks pretty dark. That's where I'm going. So I thought this was quite cute. I'm in a little township called Haystack. And this is basically all of the mailboxes for Haystack. They gather them all together in one place, so it's easy for the mailman.
Hello everybody, I'm Fiona, I'm from Switzerland and I'm a backpacker too. It's not just cycling himself, it's the freedom and that kind of traveling I love. To just be into country and feel it, smell it. It's not just sitting in a car and drove and go from one place to the other.
We spent a lovely night in a cabin provided by a Warm Showers host named Paul out in Healy, and fantastic place to stay. Unfortunately, the rain has arrived, and while we're heading to Denali Park today, I think we're just gonna bike on through and head to our next campsite. Got my rain gear, got my special rain gloves to try and stay dry. Beautiful day for a bike ride. Welcome to Denali National Park and Preserve. Woo!
So that's the cool thing, and that's what I love. Biking himself too, but it's not always happy when you go up or when your legs are tired at all.
So we skipped Denali Park because the weather wasn't so good. Now we've been riding down the park's highway beside Denali Park and it's perfect. There's a paved bike path all the way to Talkeetna, and it's pretty much the best thing ever.
Being happy and you have to move yourself and you are tired in the evening, and that's awesome. That's the way I love in bike traveling.